The Duck Hunt video game, an iconic title for the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, holds a special place in the hearts of gamers worldwide. Released in 1984, Duck Hunt introduced millions to the thrill of hunting virtual ducks using the NES Zapper light gun. The development of Duck Hunt can be traced back to the late 1970s when Nintendo, a Japanese gaming company, began experimenting with light gun technology. Gunpei Yokoi, an influential Nintendo engineer, came up with the concept of a shooting game using a light gun peripheral. By the early 1980s, Nintendo had developed a prototype for Duck Hunt. In 1984, Duck Hunt was released as a part of the NES launch in Japan. It was bundled with the NES Zapper, a light gun peripheral that connected to the console. The game utilized the Zapper's sensor technology, enabling players to aim and shoot at moving targets on their television screens. Duck Hunt offered a unique experience for players, combining shooting accuracy with reflexes. The game primarily featured two modes, Duck Hunt and Clay Shooting. In the Duck Hunt mode, players aimed at ducks flying across the screen, while in the Clay Shooting mode, they took on clay pigeon targets. The NES Zapper's sensor detected player input when they pulled the trigger, creating an illusion of shooting the on-screen targets. The success of hitting the targets relied on precise timing and coordination. The game allowed one or two players to participate, with the second player assuming the role of a shooter or a controller-operated duck. Duck Hunt made a significant impact on popular culture, becoming one of the most recognizable and influential video games of its time. The game's release coincided with the NES's launch, and it played a vital role in establishing the console's success. Duck Hunt not only showcased the NES' innovative capabilities, but also popularized the light gun peripheral. The game's simplicity and accessibility appealed to a wide audience, attracting both experienced gamers and casual players. The NES Zapper's intuitive controls and the competitive aspect of shooting ducks resonated with players of all ages. Duck Hunt's multiplayer feature also contributed to its popularity, as it allowed friends and family to compete against each other. Duck Hunt's impact extended beyond its initial release, leaving a lasting legacy in the gaming industry. The game helped establish Nintendo as a leading player in the console market, paving the way for the company's future successes. It also demonstrated the potential of light gun technology, inspiring the creation of numerous shooting games and peripherals in the years that followed. The NES Zapper became an iconic accessory, and Duck Hunt played a significant role in its success. The game's influence can still be felt today, as virtual shooting galleries and target-based gameplay are prevalent in modern gaming, often inspired by Duck Hunt's mechanics. Over the years, Duck Hunt has seen various revivals and remakes, allowing new generations to experience its charm. It was included in Nintendo's PlayChoice 10 arcade system, which enabled arcade-goers to play selected NES games. Duck Hunt also received a re-release on the Wii's Virtual Console, allowing players to relive the game on modern platforms. Additionally, there have been fan-made adaptations of Duck Hunt for mobile devices and PC platforms. These adaptations strive to replicate the original gameplay and nostalgic experience while introducing improvements and additional features. Duck Hunt holds a significant place in the history of video games, capturing the imagination of players worldwide. The game's development and release on the NES, along with its innovative use of the NES Zapper, not only contributed to Nintendo's success, but also solidified the light gun genre's place in gaming. With its intuitive gameplay and competitive multiplayer experience, Duck Hunt became an instant classic. Its cultural impact and lasting legacy continue to be felt, inspiring subsequent shooting games and capturing the hearts of gamers across generations. As time progresses, Duck Hunt's influence will undoubtedly persist, ensuring its recognition as a true gaming icon.